All right, speaking of descending triangles, Ethereum on the daily chart is really shaping up to look almost textbook descending triangle. So those have greater odds to break downwards. If you think that's funky drawing, remember, go to your closing chart. Right, that's easy to do. Draw it like that on your close price, your line charts, and then you can flip back the candles. That's how to properly draw it. So you'll see people draw it from all kind of. I've still seen like people with like hundreds of thousands of followers draw, trend lines, support lines very differently, and that's a little mind blowing to me. But that's how you should be doing it, right? Draw it from the close price. Those are the strongest points. So as we can see here, we could come up a little bit more. We could, break through it and go to the upside, right? These don't have to play out. They just have greater odds of breaking down. And this is pretty textbook descending triangle, losing momentum, right? Rough bottom, right? We have 2 touch points there, right around 1100. So if you see price under 1100, could get rough. However, if you see price above, I would say 1200, maybe we're trying to come out of it here, right? Maybe we're trying to break free. But you can also see that this could last the rest of the month. We could be down here still in this pattern for the next week. So keep that in mind, right? This doesn't have to play out immediately, but watch 1100 and 1200. My alert, 1100 and 1200 for Ethereum. Maybe that leads, the market in kind of indicating where we might go. So I'm getting all kinds of alerts that things are dropping. Bitcoin's down at 16.3. Matic's down under 84 cents now. But so just watch this on the day, on the week. If we don't close above the EMA8, we have even better odds of breaking down. So hopefully all this is kind of making sense, and we'll see where we go. But I think Ethereum might be kind of the leading indicator of kind of how we do. So we'll see. It certainly should be concerning that Litecoins outperform the majority of the markets. Usually when that happens, and we're speaking for the past like 5 years, if Litecoin's leading the way, it's usually more downside coming not so distant future ahead. So we'll see how that ends up playing out. 1200 break Ethereum, I think big case for the bulls. Break 1100, bigger case for the bears.